entered the studio, I went live. I'm like, did I enter the studio? No.
Can you hear us? Can you see us? Well, I guess you can see us. Can you hear us?
What's happening, everyone? I see Mike is saying that it's in the mid 90s there with high humidity. You are not kidding. And mosquitoes are like horrible right here.
So Eric B. What's going on, brother?
We have BDF, Lovies, Daniel Fields, Eric B. Thank you guys for coming in. So, hey Najuma, how are you?
There's
Not
two.
a lot to talk about tonight. We missed Memorial Day. We spent that with friends and family. Actually, yeah, didn't do a whole lot. But yeah.
A lot of stuff in cruise news going on.
Cruises are coming back.
Yep.
Yes.
We got 2 people in here that are going on the cruise with us so far. In October next year. Can't wait.
We do. I know. October 2022 is our group cruise. We're excited. Especially with the ports that we're going to. I've never been to Aruba. I've never been to Bonaire. And I've never been to La Ramona. So I've been to Amber Cove 2 times. I know Mike with Lovey's Fat Life just shared a video on Amber Cove. The Dominican doesn't have a good rap at this point. As you all know, some of our friends just went there. But, you know, it's not.
Well, Amber Cove's different. That's a cruise port.
Amber Cove is different. You don't have
to leave it.
But even like To Travel and Tour Today premiered their resort video. And I'm telling you, that place was amazing. And if you see, like Neil and Kimberly were saying, it wasn't the resort. It was actually just the management. So
they need to take the management from Mexico
for the Rio.
Put it over there.
Yeah, the ports will be fine. And I have a small clip that I'll show later on of Amber Cove, just the slides and the pool and the lazy river and the swim up bar and stuff like that. But
we've been twice.
Yeah, and I know that Lorelai and David from Fisher Fun Ventures did the Outback excursion, which really, really looks interesting.
But being this is a group cruise, we're going to try to get that day, everybody kind of doing that pool thing.
Try and get everyone just to, I mean, book what you want, but yeah, it's the pool. There's 2 big pools, and then they have the lazy river. They have basketball. They have a kids play park. They have 2 water slides. They have zip lining there that goes over the pool.
A big lookout bar up top to get all your photos for the.
They have the little museum there with the rock, the amber.
That's where they filmed some of Jurassic Park and some of Rambo. So it's beautiful there. Of course, they did. Jurassic Park was actually filmed in Hawaii as well.
Yeah. Hey, Anthony Simone, how are you?
What's going on? Having issues with restaurants. What's going
on? They can't get Chili's. They can't get service. They're understaffed. Same thing here, Mike. As a matter of fact, I didn't say this to you the other day whenever we were talking on the on your commenting on your post. Some of our restaurants here are so understaffed they have to close early.
And they're like the dry. If you want to go inside and eat, like some of the Burger Kings, Taco Bells, and stuff like that, and you can't go inside. They're only drive-through only. So yeah, same problem.
Yeah, a lot of stuff like everywhere. If you go into town here and drive around, everywhere saying hiring now, and they're even giving sign-on bonuses. Like if you come and apply there, they will give you a bonus to come and work for them.
Yeah, they said at Chili's they were doing a $400 sign-on bonus just for a cook. I mean. Yeah. There's Kenneth.
Hey, Kenny, how are you? Hey, Josh, how are you? Mary Ellen Dillon, thank you for coming in, you guys. Lovey said many restaurants, I'm 33% below on staff, or 33%. We are offering. Okay, yeah, wow. $1,000 sign-on bonus.
Same thing in Michigan. Yeah, I think it's all over the United States right now. I think, we ain't talking politics. Some people making more money on doing what they're doing and not to go get a job. So, I mean, if you're making $300-400 more, I mean, that's kind of tough to go back to.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Hey, Slinky.
Any of you guys ever been to Amber Cove, or not Amber Cove, but Aruba, Bonaire, or La Ramona? We've never been. I've just watched videos, so I don't know really what to expect. So we're trying to figure out what is there to do. We watched
Hey, Positive Vibes Adventure. Thanks for coming in. Aaron Smith, hi. Thanks for being here. It will all work itself out, said Josh. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Lori. You done messed up. Hey, Jeffrey. How are you? ABCs are a bucket list. Oh.
That's
ABCs are a bucket list for us. Okay.
Yeah, that's Aruba, Bonaire, and Carousel, I think.
Fixing some dinner, just joining. Thanks for coming in, Lori. I had a salad for dinner. I'm in this group on Marco Polo with the it's a cooking. Mike started it up from Lovey's. It's a cooking polo, and Anthony wanted to be slick today and shared his Neapolitan cake. I'm like, I had just finished my salad. I'm like, are you kidding me? Most of us in that group are doing low carb. But it's a great polo group. The food, well, Mike's channel, he cooks like a champ on their Blackstone. We don't have a Blackstone. We do have a flat top grill. It's a commercial grade flat top grill from whenever he used to own the mud hole here in Lakeland. So we were able to get that.
It was at the drag. It was at our drag strip concession. It's the inch thick stainless steel commercial. Takes it's not too bad getting it warmed up. You just turn on high and then you turn it down to low, and that thing.
But it's hot.
It does.
It's hot.
It stays hot. 30 minutes later, after you turn it off, you still cook on that thing. But yeah, I got the commercial one. I know everybody's got the Blackstones and stuff, but Josh said he's never been there, but got some.
Oh,
it jumped on you.
Anthony did us wrong. Yes, he did, Mike. Never been, but got cruises booked that go to those places.
When do you go, Josh? Maybe you can get the Iggy on it before we go.
Hey, Call Me V. How are you guys? Hey, Marty. How are you? I won't show you the brisket I smoked last weekend. Oh, hey, I don't mind if you show me the meat. You can.
That don't even sound right. You gotta watch your wording.
Sorry, low carb.
I guess I need to start cooking more meat.
Lori said tonight is pasta, creamy mushroom sauce with chicken breast. Oh my gosh. Come on. The pasta's killing me.
Josh is till February. Well, good. You're going before us.
That does sound good. I love mushrooms.
Shrooms.
Don't get him started, Mike. Oh, I want to show you the brisket. Thanks, Jeffrey. I haven't seen him yet.
Have we been busy?
Sunset pictures. Yep, I do the moon pics. Oh, I have not been able to see the moon though. In the past, I don't know how long. What? Here we go. The moon in the sky.
Oh.
Now, Doug, tell him, Josh, get on him.
It ain't me.
He's taking everything I say and turning it around. Most bread cut out of diet to summer. Yeah. Anyways, about the moon pictures, I have not been able to get any.
It disappeared.
I can't see it. It literally
gone, disappeared.
Sometimes I'll see it. It'll rise up and then it comes on the other side of us. But I have not been able to see it. Like, I can't tell you over a week.
Yeah. I don't know. I never realized till she started taking pictures where the hell the moon goes.
Yeah.
We look all around and can't find it.
Oh, well. What?
It goes on the other side of the road, Jack doesn't.
I know, but our trees are in the way. I will be having marinated portobello tonight because I caught a sale. I love to take big portobello mushrooms and scrape the center out, chop that up, and I add the some sauce, like marinara sauce, some mushrooms, the chopped up mushrooms from scraping the inside of the portobello, pepperoni, onions, olives, all that stuff, and then the cheese, and you put it in the oven and bake it. Oh man, it's like a.
We done turned into Lovey's Fat Life channel.
No,
it's like a sister channel now, y'all.
No, they do all the barbecuing and stuff like that. I'm just trying to focus on low carb options, different options too, because low carb can get boring if you don't try out different things.
She just wants to meet.
Thank you, Mike. Oh, every time I click on that, jumps. Thank you. That was a great day.
That was fun. And talking to Kenneth, which Kenneth is in here, man, it was good. We about ran out of time.
Yeah, I was like down to the wire with the giveaways.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm sending you and Michelle something else too, and I want to see what you create with it. It's something low carb.
Oh.
Kenny, I took off the dash to make it easy for all of you. Can I post? I have a story that was done on me and pictures. Can I post it on your Facebook group with James and Press? Did a story on me for helping with Jamestown baseball. Oh. Call me V. Hi, it was so nice talking with you guys as well. Can't wait to meet you. Slinky said, Cindy, I have an app for you and your moon tracking needs. Star Tracker. Okay, I'll have to check that out. You can download it from Google Play. Hey, Darian.
Hey.
How are you?
You must be driving. Going somewhere.
Try Heart Attack Grills. 30,000 cal. What? No, thank you. No way. Okay, y'all. I'm going to show you. I know Mike with Levy's just did this on his channel, but just with Mediterranean diet with fresh seafood, shrimp, cheese, thin meats, avocado, and tomato. Oh, I love that. I love avocado. I love pico. I made a chicken salad the other day because in the Marco Polo, they gave me the ideas because I made a rotisserie chicken in the air fryer. And I was going to make the chicken and yellow rice for him and the boys. So with the rest, some I took out for myself, and I made a chicken salad. And I added pico in it with some cilantro, some onions. Are you laughing at me?
Are you hungry?
No, I know. We're just talking about food. I mean, we can talk about food all day. Anyways, my chicken salad was super good. Did we ever get total? Send me a message, total, if not public. Yes, I'll send you a message. Mike, I have the totals. It's in Aussie, so I've got to
do the English.
Yeah.
Or not English.
Yeah.
To US.
You know, did you say he was driving, Darian?
He's always driving. If he says he's on his phone, he is always driving somewhere.
Good. Glad you guys are having a great Monday. Call me V. Hey guys, Bill and Lucy from MGM Family Travel. Thanks for coming in.
Have any of y'all looked at the pricing for cruising? They started posting some of the July postings and stuff like that.
Yes, I meant to talk about that. Our casino rates.
I know you were talking about food.
I know. Okay, so I looked today with the cruising opening back up. We're so excited. So I checked my rates today, And my casino rates, we could take in July a 6-day cruise to Western Caribbean out of Miami on Horizon for a balcony room. The total for both of us, taxes and port fees, $927. 6 days in a balcony. My stepdad has casino rates too, but his were a little bit higher than mine. But still, they could have went for $1224. So check your casino rates if you have them.
Yeah, it's really cheap. I mean, I don't know if anybody can swing throwing one in, but we got somewhere to be in July 4th. But man, it is cheap.
And with my casino rates, also an interior room was $200.
Yeah.
My stepdad could have got a on the interior room. He could have got one for $100 a person, and it's $100 deposit. So if you have casino rates, check them now.
Yeah, $100 a person.
6
You could have got
days.
interior 6 days.
It was going to Ocho Rios, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel, and then you had the 2 days at sea.
You know, but where do we swim on Stingrays?
Grand Cayman.
Yeah, I don't think Grand Cayman is open. I don't think they're open for the rest of the year. But what they'll do is they'll find another port. But I think it's Grand Cayman. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think they said that they weren't going to allow anybody in Grand Cayman for the rest of the year, I believe.
Oh, here we go. We had some pineapple lessons given Saturday. Who is it that learned something? Oh, him, you. It was you.
He didn't know what the upside down pineapple meant.
He was talking about upside down pineapple cake.
Yeah. I love me some upside down pineapple cake.
He's like, do I just Google upside down pineapple cake? I'm like, oh my gosh, this is hilarious.
Well, you know now. Now every door you walk past on a cruise ship, you'll be looking to see if there's an upside down pineapple. Not cake.
Mike, also it's on this cruise, if I booked it in July, it's $100 per person onboard credit. Wow, that's crazy. Do it, said Slinky. Yeah.
In Fort Bend.
It was a blast this weekend for sure. I can't wait to see many more of those events in the near future. Yes, yep. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to show you guys just some quick pictures of the port right there in Amber Cove. The pool, everything's free, unless you buy drinks and your food and all that stuff at the swim up bar. And then I'll let you in on a little secret. If you go to the right off the port, you'll go to the area where the pools are at. You'll see the restaurant. And then if you walk past the pools going like back into nowhere, it looks like the basketball.
Where the zip line ends.
Yes.
Right there, it's kind of covered, but that's where the crew goes, and you can actually get beers for like $2. Where if you go to the bar, the cheapest beer is $5, but you can go back there, right there with the crew, and they've got snacks and
they've got hats. You can buy hats and stuff like that. Super, super cheap.
Yeah.
So if you ever go to Amber Cove, go to where the zip line ends, and you'll see this little shack-like looking store. You can get your beers there.
There's crew there and stuff like that, but yeah, you can get the Presidente beers for $2 instead of spending $5 to $7, $8, $9 if you want to. And it's not that far to walk to get a beer.
Yeah, it's all right there. And you can bring it back up to the pools and lay out and stuff. Yeah.
If you want to save some money, we ended up getting some, and then we ended up going to the bar and paying for it anyway. But
I do want to try at the pool bar. I want to try the humongous pile of nachos that they give you.
Yeah.
Is it volcano nachos?
That sucker was like that.
I don't know, but you could share it with a whole group of people. I mean, it is a plate full as we're talking about low carb.
Call me the casino on ship.
Yes, casino is on ship. I will take you to it, girl.
I'm not a big casino. I mean, I'll play.
Pineapple cake, yeah.
But
don't bring that on the ship, Slinky.
She plays a lot more than I do.
It's Call Me all cruise ships. Call Me V, yes. All cruise ships have casinos other than Disney, right? Yep. Okay, let me try and show you this clip. It's a very small clip, and it's mostly pictures, but let me go to share.
She's still learning.
Yes. Tab. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there's the Amber.
They got all kinds of cool things to take pictures of.
Yeah.
Sammy
Some
Sosa,
of the museum.
Baseball player Sammy Sosa came from Dominican Republic. Pretty cool little historical things you can read and stuff like that in port.
There's the slides. There's 2 of them. The pool. There's the swim up bar. Yeah, Mike, those are the cabanas you were just telling me about. I know. Those would be awesome. Lazy River. Huh? I'm sitting there watching them swim in the lazy river.
That was a local beer.
Calamari, I've had that before there. It's amazing. Yes, Mike. Hey, Betsy. There's them nachos, guys.
Nacho cheese.
Yep, that's it. So just a little bit of the water slides and stuff like that. It's really an amazing port. Now, all that, like I said, all of that is free. And then they, of course, have the shops and stuff. But they also have that excursion. Did I say that already?
The Outback.
The Outback excursion. Yes, I did.
And it takes you to different, different families, and you go by the schoolyard. You could take stuff and donate. And I mean, I don't know how that's going to be after all this. But
yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how different the ports are, if it goes back to normal, or we'll see. It's coming up. I think the first selling summer in June and summer in July.
Lori, it did seem pricey, but the amount of food that they give you is crazy. I'm telling you, you could split it with people. If
that nacho
don't order
plate,
it just for yourself.
That nacho plate is so big that you could probably 3-4 people off of it. I mean, it's a mountain and the big plates. So it's definitely, if you're sitting there having a few drinks, 4 people easy could probably sit there and munch on it.
And it's really good. I've had the calamari and I couldn't even eat it all.
Uh-huh. No, they definitely give a good proportions.
Yeah. We split the fajita plate for 3 of us. Yes, it's just a lot of food. Yeah. And like I said, that nacho, I know that you could see it on the menu, but I know I can't sit still. I'm shaking the table. That nacho plate, it is, you have your plate here, it's stacked up to here. We had some people that were partying pretty hard sitting next to us at the swim up bar. They were having a grand time. I don't know if they made it back to the ship or not.
I don't know. We was about to go hang out with them. We were just chilling, and that's when we did our family cruise, and the boys that went back with the grandparents. So we were just sitting there drinking, and
yeah. But they were all, I'm telling you, there were like 10 of these people.
We got it feeling good. I was afraid I was going to be a pier runner.
They were all eating off of that nacho plate and still had leftovers. Yes, Call me V. I will take you to the casino. I like playing slots.
Yeah, with slots and
that spin the wheel game. It looks like the Wheel of Fortune game. That's my favorite.
Oh yeah.
And then the tower one that stacks on top.
You know Josh. If Josh is still in here, you know he knows the name of them.
Yeah.
I just
Kenneth said y'all making me hungry talking about food. I know. I really didn't have a schedule tonight. So I just know that so I will talk about the group cruise. I know you guys have heard about it several times. It's October 15th through the 23rd, 2022. It's going out of Miami to Aruba, Bonaire, La Ramona, and Amber Cove. So that's why I showed that little clip of Amber Cove, because I know a lot of people don't have mixed feelings about it right now. So, but the port is really nice.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Really is.
It's got a wall around it. I mean, we don't want people going, oh, we don't want to cruise that because.
Well, and I'll tell you why I did talk about this, because I was messaged. I did get a message that
Hey Artie,
that
Joyce.
Hey Joyce.
Arr.
I did get a message that there was concerns if they went on this cruise going there that they were just going to stay on the ship, and I was like, oh no,
Joyce said she loves Amber Cove too.
Yes, it is. It's a beautiful port. So I know, Mike, you just talked about Amber Cove. But I was getting messages, I think I'm just going to stay on the ship. I'm like, no, this port is like really, really nice. Aside from things that have happened, not in Amber Cove.
Now, if you go with it,
just in the DR.
We did rent a car. I don't recommend.
If you go to the right place, absolutely. They have the falls and stuff like that you can see. We did not.
Don't go to town. We went the wrong way.
Whenever you go out of port, we should have turned right. We went left and went all the way through their town, and it was scary.
Well, they recommend to stay with a group. And of course, I don't even read directions for a drone, so I didn't read into it. And I thought, God, rent a car. We had the car back in 30 minutes. I was like, no. The guy's like, you want your money back or anything? I'm like, no. That was definitely no. So, yeah. But if you take a group and you go with a carnival excursion or something like that, you'll be fine. But I just don't recommend going and hanging out with the locals, maybe in Dominican Republic.
Yeah, carnival. The port is beautiful. I mean, I can't talk about it enough. It's nothing to be scared of. It's nothing to be, even the Outback excursion that they offer there in Amber Cove was nothing to be afraid of. I mean, and the people's homes that you went and visited, they showed you, where they did the laundry at and stuff like that. We want to do it, but I'm not going to do it this cruise. I will definitely go back to Amber Cove, though. Again, even after this cruise, even though I've been there already, this would be my third time going. Hey, D&G, how are you guys?
Hey, Derek, Gregory.
Hey, Dave and Brandy.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Blaine. Thanks for coming in, you guys.
Don't forget, Blaine is up next, guys.
Yes, Blaine goes on in 30 minutes. We rented a villa and the zip lining there. AC is on the other side of the DR, I believe. Yeah, I want to do the zip lining too. I know a lot of you know Gary Krebs. I know Gary Krebs and I talked the other night about zip lining, so I'm like getting the nerve up to do it.
I've been trying to get her to go zip line forever.
I'm going to start with something small. That's what he recommended. So,
yeah. Marty, we love Cozumel too. We've been there, 3
Oh, yeah.
times?
You go to the pharmacy.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people do.
All right, Blaine. Slinky. Yeah, did they say why, Cindy? Was it fear of the violence or the virus sort of thing? I think it was just fear of what has happened to the others that have just... You can't blame the whole entire place on one place that has poor management.
It was some friends of ours. I know y'all know, but we're not going to say any names.
Yeah, so I think that's what they were just...
It's had a history of problems over the years. And
like Mike said, there were problems at the Ryu, but I've read reviews at other resorts and they are not bad. Maybe it's more a Punta Cana issue. Yeah. So it's not just the whole DR. so you can't.
Daniel Fields went to Hard Rock.
And they loved it.
They didn't have, it was pretty good, and it just depends on where you go. I think that's anywhere. But yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you guys, Life Adventures with Pam and Rich. Thanks for coming in. You guys were awesome on Mike's show the other night.
Oh, it was so cool Friday watching everybody at the port. I had to work, and unfortunately, that morning we went in, and I only had to work a short time. If I would have known that, we probably could have made it to the port. We probably would have went over there. But I had to work that Friday, and then I ended up only having, a couple hours. And I'm like, what?
It was Saturday, though.
Coming on Friday.
It did? Mm-hmm. And then we had the cruise-a-thon Saturday. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one over the pool is a good start, Cindy. Yes, I'm going to do that. Betsy said, Doug, you just got to force her like Mike does me, or you're scared, Betsy. Well, too bad, Beach.
Where you going? I want to go to St. Martin, do the Flying Dutchman.
We enjoyed it. More fun to come. Yes.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, you're very knowledgeable. Yes, they do have some serious travel experience.
Yes.
Yeah, that was nice. You can find issues anywhere you go. Nowhere is perfect. Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave and Brandy and Joyce. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Okay, it's 7:30, you guys. I don't really have a schedule to talk about. We don't
have a whole lot coming up. We're kind of waiting to see how. We do have something we're doing 4th of July with some friends of ours in Orlando. Other than that, we're kind of just waiting to see. Kind of waiting to see how things go with the startup of cruising, which is on the doorstep next month.
Oh yeah, Dave and Brandy were there. We've seen you guys.
Yep.
Yeah. All the horns blowing. It was amazing. Tears, of course.
Are y'all making it down July 4th?
Yes, they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Will you meet us?
Yeah, I can't wait to meet you guys. I'm an old fart. We're all getting old. Everyone. I'm getting super old. I've got 2 kids grown out of the house now. Well, they think they're grown.
They're never grown.
I'm not going to do good as an empty nester. I can tell you that.
Yes, you'll be okay.
No.
It's called we go on more vacations. We're gonna sell the house and the properties and everything else, and we're gonna go and just get a studio apartment somewhere so we can travel. And the kids say, I need to come home and be like, well, it's only one, it's only 1 bedroom. We ain't got room.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's where, we have that cruise. Well, I'm looking at the other cruises now since it's starting up. I'm so excited about that. And like I said, with my casino rates right now, it's through the roof cheap.
I think that's going to change, though. I think they're trying, because of these dates, July and all that, so cheap, they're trying to get everybody onto the ships and see how it goes. But I don't expect the prices to jump a lot, but I do expect it to move up.
You cannot compare everywhere to the thing to USA standards except what is. Yeah.
No.
Oh, here, D&G said, at Life Adventures with Pam and Rich, old farts are the best. Wait, that doesn't sound right. No! More cruises for y'all. I know. My mom keeps my kids now, so I've never left them with a babysitter. I know I've said that before. So she keeps them now whenever we go on a cruise, unless they're going to cruise with us, then, which I told her today, I'm like, Mom, you've got to check your casino rates. I told her what his were, and it was like, okay, we're looking. I will be the best empty nester. Bye, kids. I do have to say this, though. My oldest comes by here, like whenever he gets off work and stuff, he'll come by here all the time. So sometimes he'll hang out with me all day, and I love that. But my other one, I don't see as much, but whenever I do see him, we hang out for the day. Matter of fact, he's just commenting on something. I don't see him as much, though.
I want to ask, I don't know if it's Derek or Gregory on there, but did y'all ever figure out the next Disney y'all were going on? I know y'all were looking, but the first sailings of the Wish were like crazy.
Wow, moving to Costa Rica.
My dad almost moved to Costa Rica. He went down there and he stayed there for a little while, and he came back and he's fully retired, but he just said that he wanted to stay close. He said it was too far away from family, but yeah, he thought about it. Oh.
I'm sorry, you guys. I keep moving my legs and it's shaking the whole table.
We got a different table. And this one here has the 4 corners. So she hits the corners on this one where the other one was a center post. So she's used to her legs being able to move.
Yeah. Oh, totally. We went to Belize and watched the security guard in front of Diamonds International do some sort underhand weird cash exchange with the tour guide. Wink, wink, it's everywhere. Seriously. No. Yes.
I haven't been to Belize yet. I try to stay away from Belize because I watched some of the videos and I wasn't really...
Thank you.
I don't think it was really my thing. Although we were up to try any ports.
Marty said people are for sure very standoffish when it comes to booking a cruise. They need to have cheap to draw people back in.
Yeah.
I know. I'm anxious to see like how that's going to play out as more cruising, opens up and stuff like that. Even with hotels, I'm concerned about some of the hotels. I hope they just don't skyrocket everything, and then
that's
just, I'm anxious to see how that plays out. Jeffrey said Bermuda has their on a cruise be beautiful there.
Yeah, I know Tony and all them are leaving out at 5 days, I believe it is. John Klakowski.
Jocko, they said it was an awesome place. That's where your friend's moving, I guess. I love Belize. I haven't been there yet. Mary Ellen Dillon, they won't have cheap rates. Prices are going up. Yep.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Well, I mean, it sucks for her being a travel agent. It's...
Hey, Lucy.
Which everybody understands that. Which Lucy's
a travel agent too. So I know she's experiencing the same thing. Prices going up is what we're talking about, Lucy, with cruising open up.
They're cheap right now. That's just to get everybody on.
Well, that was my casino rate.
Yeah.
The other ones were like, up there. But that's why I was just saying, if you have casino rates, check your casino rates now. Slinky said, yeah, I think that is when I will stay on the ship, and we never stay on the ship.
Yeah, we've never stayed on the ship.
Mm-mm.
But we usually try to pick the ports that we think will fit us.
Marty, we have a friend, and they had a cruise that was going there, and he's always wanted to go there.
Yeah, he's my best friend.
And then whenever all this started, they shut it down, and they couldn't go there.
They shut it down like 2 weeks or 3 weeks before, and they ended up taking him somewhere else, I think, or maybe it did a sea day. I can't remember, but he likes the old cars and stuff like that. But Cuba would be cool.
Mike said, we stayed on ship in Belize, but my parents loved it. Oh, yeah. Now, we have been in ports before where we don't stay long. We get out, we do, it was what? Freeport.
Yeah, Freeport.
Freeport.
Unless you do something. There's not.
But we did hang out at Senior Frogs. Yeah. We had fun there. He was up on stage. Was that Nassau or Freeport you got up on stage?
Freeport.
I'm surprised he even remembers it because he did a little too much drinking the night before.
I drank a lot the night before. I don't even know how I got off the ship. We're walking around and I'm...
Told you he's not going to remember it.
Feeling like crap. And the first thing we walk up and they call me on stage. I'm going... And I'm like, what are they going to have me do? A quick shot or something like? No, it was chug dance. You had to chug a beer and dance. Any of y'all that have ever drank too much and then had to chug a beer, do a shot, and then dance. I held it all together. drank some more beers, more shots afterwards. But when I got back on that ship,
he couldn't hardly wait to get on that ship. It was
bye.
See you later. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious.
Bahamas was not a good trip for me at Nassau, or I didn't pregame right to get ready for that cruise.
No. Hey, Crisco. Jew. Thanks for coming. What do you think about Panama and...
See, we've talked about Panama, but we've never done Panama. So, I don't know.
Want to.
I don't know if we would do a full around, but it would probably be a go through, then come back. Isn't that one of the cruises, 14-day cruises?
We were looking at Princess, yeah.
Yeah.
Hotels and flights are going up too for my August cruise. Yeah, pre-cruise is higher, yeah.
I don't see it going down for a while.
Lucy said Starfish Island, Belize is amazing. Oh, I would love to do that. The Starfish.
Is that where Clayton and them went, maybe? Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
I think to my best friend, they went to Starfish and they had the island, and starfish were all over the place. We have done stingrays.
Yeah, we did the stingrays in Grand Cayman. That was nice. Cayman Rich, we love Cuba. We have great tour company that we use. 11 convertibles and 41 people. Had a blast, and they gave us a great tour. We did a tour. It was a 2.5-hour tour in St. Thomas, and that was the best. It was the best tour that I have ever had.
I've been to St. Thomas twice. I would say, as far as beauty and things to do, St. Thomas is great. Now, as far as beauty, it's nice at Cozumel, but I love the mountains. There is a lot of stuff to do at Cozumel too, though.
Yeah, we have fun in Cozumel. I haven't been to Nachi Cocum yet, so I haven't been to Mr. Sancho's yet. Nachi Cocum is where I went.
Because we've been there so many times, and we have not been to Mr. Sancho's.
Yeah. So Nachi Cocum, I liked it. It was kind of a laid-back day for us.
We were with some friends, so it was 4 of us, and it was kind of cool to just sit back and shoot shit and hang out.
Yeah. Nachi Cocum I do want to try, though.
All this cruising starting back. I gotta get my drone skills going on.
It's been so windy here.
Mm-hmm.
We just got rain last night.
Yeah, but not much.
Yeah. Well, it will be it that I normally cruise out of Galveston. Most of the ports I've seen is Western Caribbean, so I love the idea of seeing more Eastern ports. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Sancho's, yes, I know.
We watch everybody's vlogs.
One day I want to go to the island with the wild pigs on the beach. We were just talking about that. It was yesterday, and they were saying that it was Betsy. Betsy from Beach Please was talking about that. She said she was going to bring them bacon to snack on. And they were talking in the chat that they bite.
I guess they get a little aggressive maybe if you got food.
Yeah.
I mean, they're wild pigs.
Party, you're going to love it at Mr. Sancho's. Okay, I'm excited about that. Got to get out of ports, go explore the locals, already sites.
We always make a party somewhere.
Hey guys, thanks for coming in. JNN Travels. Awesome, Slinky, can't wait. I want to go to Mr. Sancho's if we can do independent excursions.
Yeah, that's gonna be the thing. I mean, by the time next year's around, I think the mask thing and the vaccine thing, and once everything gets to rolling around, some of the people don't like the rules and stuff that are going to be initially. But I think
John Held's getting a lot of grief.
Yeah.
Right now in some of those comments, but
a lot of people got to realize it's not the cruise lines. If it was up to the cruise lines, they would put everybody on the ship. Let's go try it. But they're having to follow it, so it's not. It's really not the cruise lines. They're just doing the best they can with it.
Joyce, that's exciting. I seen that, Mike. My chat jumped. Bacon, yeah. Plus Mike equals barbecue. No doubt. You are the barbecue king.
And Joyce said, "Poor John Held." Yes,
I know.
He catches so much, and it's not. He's not one of the big wigs, you know. He has to deal with everything being the ambassador.
Yeah.
So Tyler show, great job.
Hey Tyler, yes, we loved seeing you. Watching the Mardi Gras come in. All of you guys, that was so fun to watch.
In your Port Canaveral review, going in and stuff like that to check out and all that. Yep, that was awesome.
Yep.
If we would only have to get a Tyler.
Oh my gosh, he's amazing.
Yep, he's doing very good.
I know people were talking about him the other day, like he should be some kind of news anchor, and it's the truth. Like just the way his whole demeanor and stuff is just
Josh,
like
you're 16 now, right? Because we've been following you for a couple.
Tyler,
for a couple of years now.
So, yeah, he just said that the other day. Yeah.
Man, if I could have went back in time and 16 and well, then again, when I was 16, you weren't doing all this.
Yeah. And just when things started coming up, it stopped right whenever we were just starting to play around with the video and GoPro and everything. But yeah, you can have it. So I just went back and shared our very first video, which was all pictures, and I added the music, and it's like, holy cow, to go back and look at them. And still, even the ones that we do now, I share them because I'm like, one day we're going to get better as we learn, and we're going to go back and look at all these and just laugh our butts off.
Well, once we started figuring it out, we didn't vlog all our trips. And once we said, you know what, let's start taking pictures and we'll put some things up, you know, probably just like everybody else. And then everything shut down. But watching everybody's vlogs and, you know, this computer, we know we have to get another computer. This one here is not very good for editing. She does the best she can with it. Chromebook, yeah.
There's only so many apps I can get for it and stuff like that. It's almost like a Google phone on a computer.
Yeah.
The Google App Store and stuff like, you know, nothing's really compatible with it. So it's aggravating, but we are stepping out of our comfort zone on our Italy cruise, all new to us, nothing like the Caribbean. That's nice.
And I don't know about, I can go to the Caribbean and stuff like that, but I don't know really going to like really a different country like England and stuff like that.
Your dad just went to a whole month
he did
long.
28 days, Amsterdam, Germany. He went Paris. They did it with his brothers. He did 28 days. And he said it's definitely
an experience.
Once in a lifetime experience.
But he will not do it again, he did say.
But it's something he said they went to Denmark, I think it was. They did a bunch of stuff, 28 days.
You know, you see it, I think it's Venice, where they all get in that wooden boat and they go down that little.
That's the canals.
The canal and yeah. Is it Italy?
Yeah.
All the buildings on the side. I would love to do that.
Looks like the boot.
Yeah.
Like a boot, woman's boot, Italy.
That's where they just
Venice.
Yeah.
Well, that's where they just protested the cruise ships. They don't want them there. But.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Did you guys see that? And it happened in Alaska, right?
No, some of the people in Alaska were talking about the cruise ships, and that didn't even. Alaska's like, hell no, we need them cruise ships.
Gondola, Cindy, gondola. Okay. Yes,
yeah.
I want to do that so bad. Venice is overrated. Went 2018. Really, Lori?
I'll take you down to Little Creek down here, and I'll get one of them, and I'll sing to you. I'm not a little, my soul mia. I don't know what they sing, but at least Pepe Le Pew. Hello, baby. Hello, baby.
Oh my gosh, he's a nut. We are ready. We're not ready to cross the pond just yet. Ooh, Positive Vibes is going on Mardi Gras. 88 days. Woo!
I've watched about everything available on it.
Hey, Nancy Fields. How are you?
See Daniel.
Hey, guys. T and K. Y'all are at Disney, right? Hey, Danny. Welcome home. I think you're home now, aren't you?
Joyce.
That's cute, Doug.
Joyce said, Doug, creek, canal, whatever. Tomato, potato, patata.
Bologna, bologna.
What the hell's a bologna? A blockage?
It's the way you spell stuff. Like bologna is pronounced bologna, but it looks like if you're reading it, it looks like it's spelled bologna. Like lingerie looks like lingerie.
That sounds like nasty.
No, it's
you're wearing lingerie. You need to spray for that.
I got some lingering.
Not lingering.
Oh, lingering.
Not lingering. Yet having dinner at Crystal Palace right now. Awesome, you guys. We're good, Nancy. Hope you had a blast in Las Vegas. Alan says, I'm ready. 70 days to Alaska.
I'm so glad. You know, I want everywhere to cruise, but of all United States ports and stuff like that, or to go, Alaska definitely needs everybody there.
Nice. Nice, you guys.
Italy, Greece,
Danny said, made it home last night to an 80. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did read that, you guys. I know. I read that. All good now, though, he said. Good.
We got home one time and our air went out. We was gone for a week. And when we got home, the middle of summer, it was what, 90 something degrees in our house.
I hate to really even cook a lot right now in my house because it is just so hot. And I mean, it's just miserable.
Getting into mid 90s and stuff like that, it's just hot.
Not in the house, but outside.
but
it's still,
we got cathedral ceilings where the ceilings go up, so there's not a whole lot of insulation. And sucks.
I'm going to Florence and Rome after being in Germany this summer. That's nice.
Baloney.
Now, I gave you that word, so don't try and copy me now.
You said bologna or something.
That's how. Look, read that. It looks like bologna. If there was a B-A, it would look like bologna, but it looks like bologna. And we pronounce it bologna. Oh, we did not love the Hard Rock. Really?
You're talking about in the DR?
Las Vegas.
Oh, Las Vegas.
She went with Kimberly and Ruth Todd went there.
Well, I know they went to the DR. Her and Daniel went to.
Yeah, but I asked her if they had a good time in Las Vegas. So she said that's where Kimberly and Ruth just went. Hey, TJ, at Crystal Palace, do you still get poo with your food? Winnie the Pooh.
I don't know who Winnie the Pooh is. He likes honey.
I just wanted to stop you before you said something.
Now, why would I say something?
All right. I came home to pipe busted once. Never fun when the house decides to go south while bait. Yes. No kidding. Pam's going to quiz me here. Okay, say bolognese. Right?
Bolognese.
Pam, Rich, tell me if I'm right. It's not bolognese. Hey, Tyler. No. Hey, Tyler, and we are been a really fun day. Got to go to a galaxy far away tomorrow. Sith Lord. Oh, okay. So the G's silent.
Bolognese.
Bolognese.
That sounds like something from Louisiana.
Bolognese. 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 We will never go back to Hard Rock and Punta Cana. Would rather go to Atlantis and Bahamas.
Yeah. Me 3. I'll go to Amber Cove, but I don't really see us going to any resorts or anything like that in Punta Cana or Dominican Republic. I would like to go to Atlantis, though.
Rich said Long O. Bolignese?
Yeah, I want to go.
Naz? Okay, you got me all kind of confused. Naz.
Bowl your ass down the road. That sounds like some Louisiana stuff. Oh, you gonna get on me when you Naz your ass down the road.
Sound like some New Orleans shit right there. Oh, it's that bowl your ass.
Where did that even go?
Naz. Yo, roll on out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Windjammer cruise.
Has anyone been on a Windjammer cruise sail? Not huge cruise lines type ship. I have not.
Mm-hmm. That's a smaller. We've only been.
He's got me crying.
We've only been on a Carnival. We want to change that, especially her being a travel agent. We need to go out and venture more. Which we watch all the videos of everybody. I could probably go on most of the Royal Caribbean ships and know where to go. That's all we do. We don't even watch much TV. It's always
yeah. Okay, I know this one. Laugh my Doug.
Lamio.
I always
Lamoa.
I always hear it as Bellanas, but then I'm a Texan. Okay. He said, okay, Micanopy. Did I get it?
My canopy.
I said Micanopy. I'd love to go to
La Bamba? No, Labadie?
Labadee.
Labadee. Oh, Labadee. That's in Dominican Republic.
Oh gosh.
That's where they have the Labadee drink.
But not there ain't no R in that.
Labadee.
You would try to say Labrador.
I drink that drink, I might be with Lang Woodland. You know.
My canopy, yeah. Okay, you guys. He said I was close with Micanopy. Cindy needs to have show pronouncing all the funky Florida city names.
Oh God, there's some
huge zip line there. I'm gonna start getting into that, Betsy.
Flying Dutchman. That's the one I want. That's in St. Martin.
I know, but I was already told not to go there for my first. I was told to start out with some smaller zip linings.
Go bigger. Go home.
We have a small zip line in our yard. One day I'll do a video and show y'all me going down that zip line.
Oh Lord.
Hey Larry and Ananda, how are you guys? Plump Travelers. I'm fixing to get off. You guys head over to Blaine.
Hi, Cindy. Ho Doug.
Huh?
Hello, Ho.
What?
He said, hi Cindy.
Ho Doug.
As we doing words. Ho ho ho.
I didn't even mean to get on words. We were just talking about the pronunciation. Come on, Cindy, I will do it with you. Okay.
Sorry, we didn't have a whole lot to talk about. We just kind of...
Yeah, but thanks so much for being here with us, you guys. Head over to Rayleigh Creative Travel. He goes on in 1 minute, less than 1 minute. Thank you again for being here. If you like this video, please like it. Give a thumbs up before you head out. And if you're not subscribed yet, please check and make sure that you're still subscribed. And if you're not, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, unless you unsubbed us.
Resub.
We'll have some in July. We're gonna have some more videos. We're gonna have some stuff coming out because we're gonna be hanging out with some friends.
Kenneth.
So Yeah,
Plump
thank you
Travelers, Fat
guys.
Finger.
Love you
We got
all. See you next Monday.
All right, guys.
Bye.
See
Head
ya.
over to Rayleigh Creative Travel.
Bye.